yeah, I'm gonna get down here and show you some of the examples of how me and my van is making art. So here are some tire tracks where I got the bright idea with them big tires that sometimes go bald and get flats in them and whatever, that I could actually just roll that pressure sucker over my pants with paint on the tires. So let me show you how, not with the tires because I can't drive the van into my studio, but let me show you how I printed the rotors. Here's one right here. I'll bring it over here for you, and you can see how I started to use this section that was grooved down. It had grooves in it and it couldn't be used for the brakes anymore, so it had to be removed from my van. And I said, hey man, this is something that I can do. What's called ink up the plate here. This is the way it's done, like that. I have some greens and I have some reds. Got the red right here. So I'll take some red and lay it on here like that. So now take a look at this. Here I have this rotor as my plate for making a monoprint and monotype. And I'm going to tilt this baby over. And I'm pressing it. And voila, here we go. And there you go. That's the beginning of it. We'll get a little bit more of the red-orange. And we'll put it in here like that. And you see how I like a little edge on there, a little edge. Now in the middle here, I may even take one of these things here and get a little bit of this orange here. And let's just go like that and lift this baby like that, okay? Making tracks, little baby tracks over the big van tracks. All right. Now with this little tiny manhole cover here, we're gonna put some dots on that baby. We're gonna put some white on. We're gonna put some red, but here it is. And probably this section right here will print. So we'll just do a little bit of it. And there you go. See that? Oh, now this is my water pump. It went defunct. This is the little part that drove the water through, huh? It kind of reminds me a little bit of the part of a heart. It's like a heart, the way the heart pumps and beats the blood through the body. It keeps it going. So this was the cooling system for my van. And they gave me a new one, but I said, hey, look here, man, I'm gonna print that on my pants and on my sweatshirts. And we're gonna move around the body parts and auto parts. Body parts and auto parts. Hey, baby. The body is a machine, you know. It's a wonderful, beautiful machine. And the van is an extension of this beautiful machine, which is a great idea. And everyone who's watching this is a great idea. Fellas, including the man who's making the video. He's a great idea. Fantastic idea. So, shall we print that little fan and wait? Here we go. We're gonna print this baby in white. You're gonna see the painter man is gonna come in with his face painted. So here we go. We'll put a little green on there. Yeah. So this is the part here that we're printing. This part. So we're gonna lay it down there. Whoa, there's so many other possibilities. Look at the back of this thing. This thing was man-made and it's a beautiful idea too. And we lift it. Oh, pretty good. So there we have it. And as usual, we'll enhance it just a little bit like this. It's very interesting because in Africa, when a man came with his van or truck and was proudly showing it off to the Africans at first, you know, they were interested in the tracks that were made by the van or truck more than they were in how well it worked as a car. So these tracks are very important, these impressions. You know, you come into a room and the impression you get sometimes, the feeling, the impression you get, the impression upon your being, it's very subtle, but it's like a print. And you go, I get the impression that the spirit here is beautiful. It's wonderful. It's a lot of fun. It's very exciting. And this guy's a wow man. He's out of the box. And so is the cameraman.